The attorney for a man charged with killing a 73-year-old pedestrian in West Asheville's crosswalk says his client is not guilty of murder. As News 13's Kimberly King reports, at the same time, friends of the elderly man say he did not deserve to die.
We didn't really recognize him at first until recently when the name was released to the papers. One of our employees was saying that looks like Greg. It hurt. It hurt.
Mark McLeod has owned Orbit DVD on Haywood 21 years. He knew the elderly victim seen on surveillance shoved to the ground last month. Police say Greg Myers had severe head trauma leading to his death.
He was one of our customers. He's actually one of our best customers.
Mark posted on Facebook to honor a man he says was a sweet curmudgeon.
We enjoyed in a weird way, his company. We gave him the name Grumpy Greg.
We asked him to read some of his post.
I can't remember when Grumpy Greg became a rental customer, but he sure could grump.
Mark said he loved to complain.
You're finally working. What are you up to?
Staffer Cora Smith was unnerved, like all staff, when they realized it was Greg, police say, who, after tapping on a car, ended up assaulted by the passenger, now charged with second-degree murder.
I only watched the video once, and I can't watch it again.
The suspect's attorney tonight says his client is not guilty of second-degree murder. The video does not capture all the actions, behaviors, or circumstances of the parties involved. For the victim's friends, what happened is unconscionable and feel the passenger never should have gotten out of the car.
They had every opportunity to go, and they didn't.
Mark doing what he can to remember his customer he says was a frail 73-year-old and charming with a tender heart, Grumpy Greg. Reporting in West Asheville, Kimberly King, News 13.